Wyoming. We're in Jackson Hole specifically to go camping. So we just arrived. It was about a day drive from where we live. So we just made it and we're waiting to enter the campground. We're gonna be camping and hiking for 5 days. So let's get started.
Alright, what you folks are gonna do, okay? You're gonna drive in here to the campground, okay? For right now, all you're looking for is a green open sign on the camp post, okay? I did fill last night, so they're gonna still be people in here on their campsites. They do have till 11 o'clock to leave, okay? So, once you find the site that you like and it's got a green open sign, flip it back over to the other side where it's red, says occupied. Please keep in mind too that this is bear country. So anything with an odor, if it's not being used, stays either inside the vehicle or inside the bear box that is provided at the campsite. You get up here to the bear warning sign, take a left-hand turn. It is a 1 mile, one-way loop all the way around.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
We made it to the campsite.
To the campground.
It's the same thing.
We haven't got a site yet. Oh, look at that little varmint.
Oh, I got it. Oh, he's so cute. He just jumps in the car.
That would have been awesome.
So we just saw a moose. We've been here for like 15 minutes trying to unpack our truck, get everything set up, and one of the park rangers came and was like, follow me. And there was a moose literally right behind our campsite, and so that was really, really cool to watch. I'll insert a clip here.
Kind of unusual. That's awesome.
Sorry you can't see it very well. She was moving pretty fast, so. But it's cool because they said that moose don't really show up this time of the year, so that was kind of like a rare sighting for them. How are you doing, Mom?
Great.
Crazy.
Good morning. So it is now day 2. It is probably about 8:30 in the morning, I'm guessing. I didn't really vlog much yesterday because we didn't really do much. We just kind of like set up camp and then all of us were in bed by like 6 o'clock. So we did go for a little walk around our campsite, and so we found some really cool like mountains and lakes and stuff. So I'll insert that footage here.
You didn't even bring a towel or anything to dry your feet off? It's gonna be cold going home.
Is it cold?
What's up, vlog? Something like that.
AMCY.
But yeah, other than that, we didn't really do much. So we already ate breakfast. We had bacon, potatoes with like green peppers and onions in them, and then we had some eggs. as well as toast, and we all cooked that here at our campsite. But today we are going to be driving around Wyoming because if you didn't know, there's this treasure that is hidden somewhere around Wyoming, and it's said to have an estimated $2 to $5 million worth of like treasure. So there's like a book about it and a poem, and so my mom has like written all these clues, and so today we're gonna go try and find that. Hopefully find it. If not, that's okay. But yeah, I'll give you a little tour of our campsite. So here's our car. It's just like parked right here. And so then right here is the bear box. So this place is known to have a lot of bears, so we have to put all of our food and stuff in there. Then we have our little fireplace and our picnic table where we eat. So yeah, we cook all our meals right there over the fire. And then we have like this little canopy thing because it rained last night and we didn't want to like just hide in our tents. We completely set it up wrong, but that's okay. And then we have like these 2 chairs that we sat under, and then this was all of our firewood, but then we used the rest of it this morning. And then this is our coal. And then come over here. And that's one of our showers. We put it in the sun so it'll heat up. And then those are our 2 tents. So yeah, we have camp pretty much set up and we're ready to roll. So we ended up not hunting for the treasure, but we have an idea of where it's at, and it is 5 hours away from where we currently are. So we figured that out at about 10 a.m. So that would not have been good if we had driven 5 hours and 5 hours back. So we decided to go hiking, and I will enter some of the beautiful hiking footage that we saw. Hi, little guy.
Can we pose with him?
Go for it.
Right there.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, he like dug underneath there.
so he's got an entry and exit.
He's just hanging out the hole.
Huh. Bye, little guy. We're on our way back to, there's like a little store by our campsite, and we're going to buy more firewood because we used all of it this morning. And then we're also getting ice as well. And we're probably just gonna make dinner and chill out at our campsite. So we're back at the campsite, and I just changed into my pajamas, which is just a sweater and sweatpants. But we're back at the campsite. We're gonna make some dinner. It's about 4:45, so by the time we start dinner, it'll probably be about 5 o'clock. So yeah, we just hiked. I feel very dirty. Don't really want to take a shower because we have like these bags that you hang from a tree and you fill them up with water and then you leave them out in the sun all day to warm up. But they don't warm up because I take like scorching hot showers and it's just gonna be very, very cold. So I don't think I'm ready for this, but it'll be okay. Hopefully we'll find an actual shower that I can shower at sometime soon. So the grill master Jason just made us dinner. We have steak, asparagus, and a twice baked potato.
Bear in the campground. If it's not needed, put it away.
Thank you. What were her first few words?
I don't know. So all of the park rangers, every time we eat and have food out, they yell at us to put it away because of bears.
She's yelling at someone down the way too.
If it's not needed, put it away.
But we're using that. We're using that.
Yeah, but she seems nervous. So what are we doing?
Sitting here enjoying our steaks.
And she's like very nervous. I mean, if I was a bear, I'd come right here.
It's true. If a bear comes, I'm getting in the truck.
So we just finished eating dinner. My camera died. So my mom and I were just like sitting back there, just like chilling and basking in the sun. And we heard this man down like the road from us scream like, "Go away," or like, "Go all the way, get in your truck." And then we saw the lady that yelled at us to put our stuff away. She was zooming like this way on the road when it's actually a one-way street and you can only go that way. So there might be something, but like she drove past us and like didn't say anything, so we're not gonna get in our truck yet. But it was really weird. So I'll keep you posted if there's a bear nearby. In other news, Jason made us a shower. We're gonna hang like a little water thing like right up there. But tarp. Then we have some pine leaves to step on, so it's soft. So the park ranger just came and told us that there was a bear on the opposite side of the campsite, like just right over the hill right across from our campsite. Hey, it's Gabby. I'm currently sick right now, so sorry for my voice. I filmed the day after the previous clip that you just saw. But the thing is, nothing happened at all. Because the next day we were gonna go searching for the treasure. So we woke up at 5 in the morning and like drove 5 hours to where we think this treasure was. It's like a dead town, so there's like nobody living in it or anything. So we were driving and there's like water surrounding the town and like on the road, so we didn't want to like go through the water and get our truck stuck. So we ended up driving 5 hours to the place for nothing and drove 5 hours back. So we were all in very grumpy moods from just sitting in the car all day. So I'm not going to insert any of the footage that I have of that day because there's really no point. So yeah, sorry about that. So here's later that night whenever we were like making dinner. So we're back at the campsite. It is about 7:30, 7:45 p.m. and treasure hunting was not really a success. So we drove back to the campsite and Mom and I took showers. They were freezing cold, but came back. We set up my special tent for the last night that we're camping, and we also made dinner. We made these, you can't really tell, but they're nachos, even though I ate all of them already. So it has like tortilla chips, hamburger meat, corn, beans, avocado, onions, tomatoes, not pepper. And then you could add like salsa onto it as well. And then over there, that big contraption is my tent for the night. So I have like a little log to step up there to get into my tent. Good morning. So last night I was sleeping in this little thing that's like 5 feet off the ground, and I woke up in the middle of the night to coyotes like yipping really, really close to our campsite. So I like fell back asleep, and then I woke up to them yipping again, and then my mom yelled at me. She's like, "Gabby, stay in the tent," because she didn't want me to like run into her tent and stuff. And I was like, well, 5 feet off the ground, this is probably the safest place for me to be. Alright, so we just packed up the last things at our campground, which was just our tents. Yeah, and now we're gonna go find a hotel and spend the last 2 days in Jackson. Peace out, campground. It's been pretty real. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of my Wyoming trip. It was very eventful. There was a bear in our campground. There was coyotes, like right next to our tents. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.